Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I did a video a long while ago. I want to say more than about a year ago or so, and it was all our stuff basically. And I was talking about the books that my wife and I and my son have all published. And I wanted to kind of do an update. This is called My Stuff, and my wife insisted I do this because over the last month I worked hard and I finished two specific books they're going to be available on Amazon very very soon. At this point, it's still in the preliminary. I haven't got the proof copies yet. But for those of you who do not know, I am a writer. I have written a number of books, and I just got two more published within the last month or so. My books are listed under the author H.L. Anderson on Amazon. So you can go to Amazon Books, and find it H.L. Anderson. The books that I have written, I've got three books now. The third one just came out within the last month, and it's a science fiction western series called Drifters. We changed the cover art. This is the first one. And this is the second one, right here. Drifters and Drifters 2. And yes, this one here, yes, it says Chaotic West. Science fiction westerns. And the third one is out there. It's called Sands of Blood. I wrote the book. Couldn't think of a title. My son came up with that. He's brilliant. Because it fits. Okay. The Drifters 1. My time-traveling heroine gets stuck in the past with a Civil War survivor who is framed for murder. Drifters 2, who you just saw, Chaotic West. My intrepid duo deal with rustlers, thieves, an immortal alchemist and her superhuman henchwoman, and an ancient godlike being. Drifters 3 finds my now married couple relocating to New Mexico. My characters deal with vampires, the alchemist from the second book, time travelers, including a bloodthirsty cyborg from the future who's out for revenge, all while inadvertently incurring the attention of a global secret society. Yeah, I packed a lot in that one. And it's got a twist ending. Twist may not be the right word. It's definitely got a surprise ending. Something that leads into the fourth book. So, just so you know. I wrote a book a while back. I was working on a book titled Of, By, and For, and it was, pro-Republican, anti-Democrat, and I don't like being wrong about things. I like to be accurate in my information, so I was doing my research, and of course I started finding stuff out about the Republican Party that I didn't like, stuff that you never hear about on the news, and so I couldn't bring myself in good conscience to finish that book. I had 26 chapters and I couldn't use it. I was depressed for a few weeks. My wife said, well, just write a story. You're good at stories. I'm like, okay. So I sat down and I started writing, and I came up with The Righteous President. The cover art may be a little different now, but that's basically it. The Righteous President. There we go. And this one is essentially, there's a guy who's not a politician who gets elected president. And he finds out that he was elected to basically maintain the status quo. And they said if he didn't do it, they were going to come after him and his family. Well, he's a Marine, and the last thing you do is threaten a Marine, so he fought back. And that's what the book's about, The Righteous President. There is the last chapter in that book is a postscript as to why I wrote the book. And it's got a lot of information in there that people might not be aware of. And the very last paragraph is a postscript of thanking God Donald Trump got elected, because America would not have survived Hillary Clinton. As bad as you may think Donald Trump is, compared to Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump was cotton candy wrapped up in happy fun time. So, the fifth book that I have published that is just now out, and I don't even have the proof copy yet. It's called Vanguard 1. It is a science fiction story. It is the story of man's first foray into space. It starts out as a rescue mission, but they suspect it's a picket cruiser has been destroyed by alien intervention, so it's man's first foray into space with intent to confront a hostile alien species. And it's told from the viewpoint of a friendly alien exchange officer. It's an exploration of humanity from an alien perspective, and I think it's good. I think I did a good job with that. The duality of man. I didn't want to make it too deep, but then again, you want to make it thought provoking. So, plus it's got a lot of good action in there, a lot of good characters. So I hope you were able to find some of my stuff. It's all on Amazon, and look for my wife's stuff as well. She writes under Ramona J. Sproul, and my son is Hadrian L.M. Anderson. He's got a book out there as well. He had it published when he was 11, so kudos on him. I couldn't do that. He did. So anyway, if you get a chance, check out our stuff, and we hope you enjoy it. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.